There has been so much criticism of how teachers are prepared to teach, and physical education has not been immune for this criticism. Despite numerous efforts to improve the content and focus of teachers' education programs, there is still a paucity of program evaluations, research on the efficacy of these teachers' education program. In this video, we will talk about the tips on how to become an effective physical education teachers. More than ever before, the role of physical education teachers is vital. With childhood obesity on the rise, physical education teachers who help their students find enjoyment in physical exercise can literally impact their students' lives for decades to come. The following 9 tips for physical education teachers will help you to create an atmosphere of fun and learning within the walls of the gymnasium. First, teach good sportsmanship. Good sportsmanship doesn't develop in a vacuum. It's something that must be intentionally taught. As a physical education teacher, you have the valuable opportunity to teach your students how to complement one another, how to help one another improve, how to lose well, and how to win without making others feel small. Number 2, teach exercise as a lifelong process. As a physical education teacher, your job isn't just teaching the skills of various sports, like football and dodgeball. Your job is also to help each and every child discover at least one area within athletics that they enjoy and where they might possibly be able to excel. Number 3, rotate many sports throughout the year. Expose your students to many different types of sports. From the team sports to individual sports, help them to see too that not everyone will excel at every sport, but everyone is good at something. Next, focus on teaching a variety of skills. Incorporate many different skills too as you guide your students through different sports. This will help them to recognize that different parts of your bodies contribute to our athletic ability, from our large muscle to our posture to our concentration and determination. Thread positive messages about nutrition into your teaching as well. Your student's physical education teacher, the children you teach look up to you and value what you have to say. So the message they receive from you about choosing healthy foods and eating a varied diet will leave an impression, one that may well last a lifetime. Allow one another one assessment opportunities. Certainly, there will be times when the only way to assess your students is to observe their interaction as one of the whole group, but whenever you have the opportunity, try to squeeze in one-on-one assessment as well. You may actually find that some students perform better one-on-one than they do in front of the entire class. 7. Maintain a safe physical education environment. As the physical education teacher, it is up to you to make sure that our equipment your students are using is indeed safe and that the gymnasium itself provides adequate space and ventilation. When necessary, act as an advocate for your students. Place requirements for update, equipment, and renovation when necessary through your building supervisor or principal. Next, apply for grants if needed. Consider applying for a grant. Meaning to say, we will say about grant in our school, it is all about scholarship. In order to fund certain upgrades or the purchase of new equipment, just be sure that you follow all of the procedures and requirements of your school pertaining to who may apply for grants and when. And lastly, get the whole family involved. As you introduce your students to healthy habits like eating well and getting regular exercise, challenge them to share what they are learning with their families. In fact, look for ways to assign projects that will require some parents' involvement, whether that they having each family chart their exercise for 1 week or place stickers on the food pyramid to show their food choices, or even creating at home exercise program they can enjoy together. Physical education teachers have a unique opportunity to help their students build healthy lifelong habits as well as uncover skills that might have otherwise gone unnoticed. Know that the work you're doing as a physical education teacher has tremendous values in the lives of your students and their families. I hope you have learned something for today. That's all. Thank you.